Wisconsin High School Esports Association Super Smash Bros. Match between Madison West and Racine Case. This will be a 5-on-5 match, 5 people playing for each team, and each of those players will be a one-on-one best of 3. We are currently getting stuff sorted out. I will hopefully see you shortly. Looks like it is Pyra and Mithra versus Yoshi. Pyra and Mithra is a 2-in-1 character, so you basically get a 2-in-1 deal. You can switch between either Pyra or Mithra, but for the sake of not having to say both their names at once, I just call them Pythra. Looks like Yoshi is already getting hit. Pythra is trying to get in close before Yoshi can do very much damage, dodging Yoshi's egg roll. Misses the juggle. Yoshi comes back in. Yoshi going for the juggle now, also misses. Pythra gets a hit on Yoshi, knocks him off stage, but Yoshi gets back on just fine. Yoshi misses the punish. Bit of neutral game now. Playing it a bit safe. Trying to bait the other. Yoshi's already at a pretty high percentage. And there is the KO. That is 3 stocks for Pythra, 2 for Yoshi. Pythra's going for the juggle, gets it. Still going. Nope, Yoshi gets back down. Pythra's going for it. Yoshi comes back on, trying to edge guard, but doesn't make it. Playing a little safe now. There's the juggle from Pythra. Still going. Yoshi gets back down onto the stage. Still an advantage here. Trying to keep Yoshi away where he can't attack. Almost had another KO here. With the juggle. Yoshi gets a hit down. Almost a KO. Almost a KO again. And there it is. That is 3 stocks for Pythra and 1 for Yoshi. Pythra's at a pretty high percentage. Probably won't be too long until get another stock down. Yoshi just keeps getting juggled. There's the KO though. That's 2 stocks for Pythra and 1 for Yoshi. Trying to play it safe, but just can't make it. Keeps hitting the shield. Hit by Pyra's swing sword. Makes it back on the stage, trying to get some damage out of Pythra, but just can't get close enough. That sword range seems to be a bit too much for Yoshi. Falls off the edge, can't get back on. That is 1 win for Pythra. We need a few more things sorted out, and then we should be back soon. we're getting ready for our next match. It appears to be Pythra versus one of the Fire Emblem characters. I think it's Robin. On the Final Destination this time, the only stage on the banning and picking list for the Wisconsin High School Esports Association that has no platforms. Ooh, already a KO. KO by Case, I believe. Both playing a bit safe now after that. They're trying to bait into those attacks and get the other person to make a mistake. Ooh, misses the edge guard. Still going for the juggle on Madison West. Doing a lot of damage here. Managing to stay out of the way of those attacks. There is another KO by Case. Misses that side special on Pythra. Keeps trying to go for it. There's juggle there. Just baiting their opponent out. Staying out of the way for the most part. Knocks Madison West off stage again. There is the other KO. That is, I believe, a 2-0 for Case. And because that was the winner of the best of 3, we move on to the next players of the team. So between these battles, the players will, they might change characters, they'll ban and pick stages, and that might give them the advantage or the disadvantage in a match. It allows them to adapt to their opponents and have a bit of a different match every time they play. Looks like our new players are getting all set up. We should be starting the next set of matches pretty soon. Looks like our next game is starting. It appears to be Sheik for Madison and Lucario for Case. Sheik is a very fast character, but Lucario has a little thing where the more times he gets hit, the stronger he is. Maybe that'll come in handy. Sheik is really going hard on Lucario. Lucario looks to be getting some more spacing in, getting away from Sheik's very fast attacks. It doesn't seem to be working. That is a KO on Case by Madison. She keeps going on the offensive, trying to get behind Lucario and deal some damage. Lucario's making it back, dealing a whole bunch of damage. Playing a bit safe now. Lucario trying to stop Sheik from continuing to get those combos on him. Both of them off stage. Both get back on perfectly fine. He's trying to go for the offensive, but it doesn't work. That is 2 and 2 on the stocks. Lucario getting the spacing in with that Aura Sphere. She's trying to keep the combo going, but Lucario seems to have gotten used to it a bit. Managing to hit Sheik even after those fast attacks. Both trying to bait each other into missing an attack. Hard hit from Lucario. Another hard hit from Lucario. Misses the ledge trap on that time. Sheik is going for the edge guard now, but it doesn't work. Lucario makes it back on stage. Lucario keeps going in for it and hits. Ooh, there's a hit from Sheik. Can't get the follow-up though. Ooh, there's a KO on Madison. Lucario keeping the spacing now. Shield to the bomb. Gets hit anyways right off the stage. It is back to 1-1 with the stocks. Both trying to get in close enough to attack, but not close enough to get hit. Lucario going in for the attack. Misses. She tries to get it, but misses as well. Both trying to go fairly aggressive here. She just can't get follow-up on those attacks. Both playing a bit safe. Very neutral game at the moment. Trading blows. Lucario gets the follow-up. Can keep Sheik off? No! No, he can't. They're fairly high. There's the KO. That is 1 point for Case. Now, each player plays a best of 3, and there are 5 players on the team. Currently, we have 1 win for Case And in this little round, we also have one win for Case. We won't know the stage or the characters or the win until the next match, so stay tuned for that. Looks like we're getting ready for our next match. There we go. Who will it be this time? Looks like the same characters. Maybe. Nope. Gonna be a little bit more. There we go. Yep, same characters. Probably gonna be a similar match, I'm guessing. We're doing pretty good at dodging. Sheik going in for the combo. Lucario shields it. Sheik still gets the grab. Juggles him right off the stage. Misses the ledge trap, however. Getting Lucario right in the back. Trying to keep him off the stage. Doesn't succeed. Manages in dodging Lucario for the most part. Keep using her superior mobility to her advantage. Getting around Lucario's attacks. Hitting him from behind after he uses a move. Lucario getting around that, seems like, a little bit. There's the attack. Lucario might not be faster than Sheik, but he sure does hit harder. Lucario trying to keep Sheik in the air. Doesn't quite work. Sheik gets Lucario off stage, but they both get back on just fine. Lucario hits hard, though, and has a KO on Madison. Still trying to stay out of Lucario's way. Lucario still hitting hard, so with 3 stocks. Can't quite dodge Sheik's attacks. She gets back on the stage. Goes for the aggressive on Lucario. Doesn't make it though. Trying to keep Lucario in the air, but just can't do it. Gets hit again, goes flying off the stage. That is 3 stocks for... Ooh, 2 stocks for Case and 1 for Madison. There's another KO. She going on the offensive. Hit Lucario hits anyways. Sheik trying to bait Lucario out of his attacks and punish him when he doesn't do it quite right. But Lucario just keeps hitting hard, dodging and shielding. To get Sheik to land right where he wants her. Lucario hits Sheik straight up into the air, gets a jab on her, trying to keep her up on the platforms into a good position. keeping at bay. Doesn't quite seem to be working. Lucario misses the ledge trap. Hits Sheik into the air anyways. Trying to get the juggle, doesn't succeed. But the KO still lands. That is another point for Case. And Case wins the second round. Now we will move on to the next set of players. It would be 2 wins for Case out of the 5 matches. We don't know who will play next, and we don't know what stage they'll play on, so I hope to see you when the next players get ready. Looks like our next match is beginning. It will be Bayonetta for Madison West and Pyramithra or Pythra for Case. Pyramithra is a 2-in-1 deal. You can switch between either Pyra or Mithra, but for the sake of simplicity, I just call them Pythra. There seems to be at a good start here, using their long-ranged attacks for their advantage against Bayonetta. Trying to keep Bayonetta at bay using their shield. Bayonetta just doesn't seem to be able to get in close enough. Staying up on the platforms and out of the way. Misses the 2-dash attacks. Gets back on stage perfectly fine though with that nice aerial combo. Both playing it. Taylor lands the hits off ledge and gets the KO. That is 2 stocks for Madison and 3 for Case. Pythra goes for the ledge trap but doesn't get it. Bayonetta also misses, slows down time, hits the giant hand. Tries to get Pythra in the air, but Pythra counters pretty well, gets right back on stage. Bayonetta misses the ledge trap. Pythra misses, Bayonetta gets the grab, throws right off stage. But does not land the ledge trap. Get Pythra into the air, but it just doesn't seem to be working. There gets Bayonetta off stage again. Doesn't get edge guard though. Pythra still KOs with 1 stock for Madison and 3 for Case. Ooh, do that time stop. Pythra misses the juggle. Bayonetta misses the ledge trap. He gets hit. Pythra's still trying to go for the juggle, but it doesn't work. Goes flying off stage. Trying to stay out of the way, just doesn't work though. This is the range that Pythra has, something most players find quite annoying. Bayonetta gets the grab. Doesn't seem to do much for her. Ooh, gets the KO still though. That is one. Ooh! There is game. That is 1 point for Case. 0 for Madison. This is the 3rd match of a best of 5. Each team has 5 players, and each player plays a best of 3. This is the 3rd match in the best of 5, and the 1st in the best of 3. We won't know what stage or what characters the players will be playing until the next round, so I hope you stay. Seems like our players have selected their stage and their characters. Should be starting up pretty soon. There they go. Same characters as before. Bayonetta for Madison and Pythra for Case.
3, 2, 1, go!
On the stage, Town and City this time. Bayonetta still can't get that dash attack in. Makes it back on stage perfectly fine though. They're trying to keep Bayonetta at the edge of the stage. And in the air. the attack. Going in for it. Misses. They're trying to get that aerial, but just can't seem to land it. There's the hit, though. Oh, Pither just keeps her out of the way. And there's a KO. That is 2 stocks for Madison and 3 for Case. Pither just dodges Bayonetta's attacks and gets in close. And I can't seem to counter it. And tries to dodge it. Gets a move in. There's another one. But Pither counters it straight away with another KO. That is 1 stock for Madison and 3 for Case. There's the grab from Pither. And the attack. Doesn't get the follow-up, however. And it just seems to be hitting a shield. Pither keeps going in for that attack. Doesn't land it this time. Gets hit by Bayonetta, but Bayonetta can't land the ledge trap. And slows down time and gets the KO. That is 1 stock for Madison and 2 for Case. Bayonetta goes in for it, hits it. Can't land the juggle. Oh, that is a KO on Madison. That is 2 points for Case. And 0 for Madison. That is another win for Case. I believe that is 3 wins for Case overall. We'll now move on to our next players. We won't know what they'll play or what stage they'll be playing on, so I hope you stay to see it. Alright, looks like we're ready for our next match. Seems to be Alamar for Case, something not seen very often at all, and King K. Rool for Madison. Alamar is rarely ever played, so it's very interesting to see Alamar played now. King K. Rool is a very heavy character. He's got a lot of armor and can withstand a ton of attacks. So we'll see how this goes. Seems to be fairly even right now. King K. Rool does a lot of damage for each hit, so it might change quickly. Alamar goes flying backwards because of the cannon, but manages to dodge around some of King K. Rool's attacks. Ooh, baits him off the ledge and can't get back on. That is a KO against... Ooh, another KO. We are back to 2 stocks to 2 stocks. Perfectly even. Ooh, King K. Rool gets a cannon combo and spikes Alamar straight off the edge for a KO. It is 1 stock for Case and 2 for Madison. Alamar's trying to stay away from K. Rool. Uses Pikmin. Just can't seem to avoid K. Rool's attacks. K. Rool's playing very aggressive to get straight up next to Alamar and deal much damage as fast as possible. Not letting Alamar's range be used for him. Instead, aimed straight off the edge. Misses the ledge trap. Alamar gets a juggle in, but can't keep K. Rool off the edge. Harold gets knocked off again, but makes it back on perfectly fine. Alamar knocks him off again and gets the KO with a Pikmin. That is 1 stock for Case. And oh, Case does not get KO'd. Very close though. K. Rool misses the KO again. Alamar trying to stay out of the way as much as possible. King K. Rool is playing very aggressive to get that final hit in for the KO. And makes it! That is 1 point for Madison. 1 point for Madison in a pretty unusual matchup. Who knows if they'll play these characters again or if they'll even play on the same stage again. The only way to find out is to keep watching, so I hope you do. Looks like our next match is beginning. Looks like we changed characters here. It seems that Madison is staying K. Rool, and Case has switched to Falco.
3, 2, 1, go!
Falco's trying to use his range to his advantage. It seems to be working so far. A lot of the Star Fox characters are pretty good at comboing other characters. K. Rool is also pretty good at not being comboed. Both seem to be playing it a bit safe now. Looks like they're playing a reflect game here. K. Rool hits the shield. Falco goes for the combo. K. Rool hits pretty hard. Falco shields the attack, but still gets hit by the cannonball. Just makes it back on the stage, but it doesn't matter because it's a KO against Falco. It is 2 stocks for Case and 3 for Madison. So Falco's getting some decent damage in. That might change soon. Falco trying to keep K. Rool off the stage with his own crown. Seems to be working. Keeping up the edge guard still. K. Rool gets a hit in. Falco makes it back to the stage perfectly fine. There is the KO. We're back to 2 stocks to 2 stocks. Is Falco for Case and K. Rool for Madison West. Back to the range game now. K. Rool goes in for the attack, but Falco dodges. K. Rool gets the cannonball hit. Both are back on. Nope. Falco got knocked off. K. Rool hits the cannonball. Misses the ledge trap. Now K. Rool's off stage. Makes it back on. Gets the reflect in. Ooh! K. Rool hits hard. Knocks Falco off the stage again. That's a KO. It is 1 stock for Case and 2 for Madison. K. Rool dealing some high damage here. Falco reflects the cannonball, but hits the counter. Falco trying to get some edge guarding in here, but hits K. Rool counter. That is not a KO. K. Rool tries to get the spike, but misses. Oh, Falco gets the KO. It is 1 stock to 1 stock. Falco's pretty high on percentage though. Might not be long before the next KO. Playing the range game again. Falco playing keep away. Trying to stay out of K. Rool's line of attack, playing it very safe. Might be able to bring this all the way back around. Gets the juggle on K. Rool. Almost KOs off the top of the stage. Flex the cannonball. Goes for the juggle again. Misses it. K. Rool counters. Hits the cannonball and has a KO against Falco and another win for Madison. That is a 2-0 for Madison. We have 1 more round of players after this. Looks like our next match is ready. Different players this time. This will be the last round of matches for the night. Incineroar for Madison and Zero Suit Samus for Case.
3, 2, 1, go!
Zero Suit Samus has a bit of range, but is much more of a melee character than regular Samus. Looks to be doing pretty good as well, keeping Incineroar in the air where he can't attack very good. Getting that juggle in. Ooh, ledge traps. Almost KOs Incineroar. Incineroar gets right back on that. Trying to keep away from Samus's juggling tactics. But just can't seem to. Incineroar gets the move out. But Samus grabs, throws, doesn't get the edge trap. Incineroar makes it back on with an attack. Keeps Samus in the air. Misses the ledge trap, however. And Samus gets the KO. It is 2 stocks for Madison and 3 for Case, but that might change soon. Zero Suit Samus is at a very high percentage. Gets the combo down though. Gets the stun and another combo out. Staying in that advantage state. Just dodging right away from Incineroar's attack, keeping Incineroar off the stage as best as she can. Samus makes it back on. Doesn't dodge the attack from Incineroar though. Samus gets Incineroar into the air. Misses the ledge trap, but still gets the combo and the KO. It is 1 stock for Incineroar, 3 for Zero Suit Samus. With Samus playing for Case and Incineroar playing for Madison. Incineroar gets the KO this time. 1 stock for Madison, 2 stocks for Case. Incineroar trying to keep his advantage here. Doesn't quite though. Samus gets the combo up. Gets another one. Samus keeping the juggle going. Doesn't dodge the attack from Incineroar though. Incineroar's trying to get the juggle now. Samus takes it right back though. Nearly hits Incineroar off the top of the stage. Almost getting another KO. There it is! That is 1 point for Case. And 0 for Madison. Maybe Madison will bring it back in the next match. Or maybe Case will win again. These are our final players of the night. And as always, if you want to find out the outcome, you just gotta keep watching. On to the next match already. Same characters. Incineroar for Madison and Zero Suit Samus for Case. Zero Suit Samus already going for it, playing very aggressive. Incineroar gets the grab. Zero Suit Samus just keeps going though. Playing very aggressively. Trying to keep Incineroar off the edge where he can't attack as well. Incineroar makes it right back on. Lands a hit. And another one. Manages to keep Zero Suit Samus off the stage with that ledge trap. But doesn't manage it again. Zero Suit Samus gets the combo down on Incineroar. And KOs him. That is 2 stocks for Madison and 3 for Case. Zero Suit Samus keeping it up. Gets thrown into the air by Incineroar though. There's a combo from Incineroar with a KO on Case. 2 stocks to 2 stocks. Incineroar throws Zero Suit Samus up into the air again. Zero Suit Samus counters with a combo of her own. Ooh, Incineroar counters the attack from Zero Suit Samus, but Samus hits him right off the stage anyways. Incineroar going for the aggressive plays here now. Trying to keep Samus off the stage. Samus does not make it back on for another KO. That is... Oh, Incineroar barely doesn't get KO'd. Incineroar trying to get the counter down on Samus, but doesn't quite make it. Doesn't get KO'd somehow, managing to stay on. Oh, doesn't make it back that time. It is 1 stock to 1 stock even again. Incineroar tries to get the hit. Doesn't. Samus goes in for the combo this time. Incineroar counters it. Both playing very aggressively. Incineroar hits the blaster again, gets combo. Makes it back onto the stage. Manages to shield the next one. Oh, but doesn't escape that one. Oh, Samus hits him right off the stage. That is another win for Case in our final round of the night. That will be, I believe, overall 4 wins for Case and 1 win for Madison. That will be all for our matches tonight. As always, I am Kuko, your announcer. I will be here next week doing more matches as well. See you then. Goodbye.